Here we have a Windows device that has the Netskope client already installed on it, and this in turn is sending my web traffic to a tenant in the cloud for inspection. As we have no policies yet, I can freely visit any site I choose, and therefore have no protection from malicious or harmful sites when using my company device. We have been asked to block gambling sites like these as per our company policy, so we start by logging into the Netskope Cloud tenant. Note here that as the Netskope Cloud tenant is a public-facing web portal, we have integrated this with Okta to allow for single sign-on and to give us better protection via multi-factor authentication. Once logged in, we are greeted with a nice, clean and intuitive GUI, and we are looking to create a web-based real-time protection policy. Under our source criteria, note that we can choose single users, groups and organisational units, and here, these are being populated from both Active Directory and Okta. We can also fine-tune our source category, such as tying our policy down to the browser being used by an employee. As it is gambling we are looking to block, we simply choose this as our target category. Note that as Netskope is a next-generation secure web gateway, we could drill down into individual actions that we wish to granularly control. However, in this example, we just want to block everything, so we select all. We then choose block as our action, and we give the policy a clear naming structure to identify why the policy exists. Netskope allows for weighting policies based on importance, and for this we are going to save it to the top of the list. Once done, we save and apply our changes, and the policy is then synchronized with the applicable users. Now that our policy is in place, we can see that all gambling sites are blocked. At this point, two things are raised by the business. 1. Users should be allowed to visit the site williamhill.com, which is now blocked by our policy. 2. Users are experiencing frustration at being blocked as they do not know why it is happening. With this, we want to do two things. Firstly, create an exception to our policy to allow William Hill, and also create a better notification so that our users are fully educated as to why this block is happening. Returning to our Netskope tenant, under Profiles and Web, we have three tabs. The first is URL Lookup, which allows us to quickly check what category a URL belongs to and any policies being applied to it. The second is URL Lists, where we can create a custom list of sites and domains that can be grouped together. Here we create an exception list and input the site William Hill. The third is custom categories, wherein we create a new gambling category called Gambling Exception. We state that the gambling category is to be used for this, however, anything in our custom URL list is to be ignored. Once done, we go to User Notification under Templates and create a new notification for our end users. We give it a title, associate our company logo with it for a bit of internal branding, and we input a clearer message to our employees. We will keep it short in the interest of time. As it's a block policy, the users will only get a single confirmation button, and as a final touch, we also automatically steer them to where they should be. Returning to our existing policy, we update our category with our new custom category and we change the notification template to the one we just created. Now when a user visits a gambling site that is not allowed, they will be blocked and will see a custom notification. They will also be redirected to the site they should be using. Lastly, as Netskope is fully content aware, even if the user tries to circumvent the block by way of sites such as Google Translate, the policy will still be applied. If you wish to know more about Netskope and how it can assist your organisation in today's SASE and cloud-based world, then please get in touch with us at info@somerfordassociates.com. And thank you for watching.